This is Gospel Music Today. We're at Freedom Hall in Louisville, Kentucky for the National Quartet Convention, and you probably recognize the person standing next to me because you've seen the Hoppers on our program many times. This is Kim Hopper, and Kim,
Hi.
welcome to Gospel Music Today.
Thank you, Ken. It's our pleasure to be here.
We just enjoy the Hoppers singing, and tell me a little bit about the background of the group.
Oh, wow. You know what? We're getting ready to celebrate 50 years in the industry. We're going into our 49th year right now, and the group's been around a long time. It started out with Claude, my father-in-law, and his brothers, and it was the Hopper brothers for a long time. They started in 1957. And then Connie, his wife, who was not his wife at the time, but she joined them to play the piano. And after about 3 years, he married her. And as the brothers started to leave and pursue other interests, and some of them even retire, Connie came up from the piano and started singing. So it became the Hopper Brothers and Connie. And we were in that realm until in the 80s. They shortened the name to the Hoppers as other brothers retired. They brought in some other people from different walks of life to come in and sing in their ministry. So they had other ladies at times, and then their two children, Dean and Michael, grew up in the industry, and they were the musicians. And as they've gotten older, they've gotten into more singing as well. Now we're down to my mother and father-in-law, Connie and Claude, my husband, Dean, which is their son, and myself. We sing the four parts. My brother-in-law, Michael, is the drummer, and we have a piano player, Josh. And everybody's doing well, stay on the road about 200 days a year, and we've been doing this a long time.
I can't imagine the changes that they've seen in gospel music over those 50 years. That's incredible. We saw you on television up in our area. We get the Inspiration Network on Cox Cable. You were on the Christian Artist Talent Search as a judge.
Correct.
How was that?
That was a lot of fun. I'd never done anything like that. And they knew about my background in music and how long I've been doing this and some of my awards that I had received. And so they called and wanted to know if I would come and be a judge for a week. And we actually did 5 days of recording and did like 5 or 6 shows a day. And so we did a whole lot of shows there in a 5-week or 5-day period. And I was actually expecting our new baby at that time, and I was sick every day, and I would have to just paint on a smile and act like everything was fine. But I had a wonderful time. It was a wonderful experience, met a lot of great people, and learned a lot about some new talent that's coming along, so it was fun.
A lot of people in our area have seen you with Bill and Gloria Gaither and the Homecoming Friends. They come to Worcester, Mass. just about every year. What's that like, traveling with the Gaithers?
That's a lot of fun. We've been there almost 7 years that we've been traveling with the vocal band and all the different artists. And you sort of become like family. You know, we travel so much together, and all of our kids know each other and play together, and we're normally together a couple days a week. So we've got very close to everybody. And now we're not touring with them nearly as much. We do a few things, but we've been doing our Hopper Heritage Tour right now, which we're celebrating our almost 50 years. And so we've been doing a lot of video footage and a lot of different things to kind of show where we started up to where we are today. So we're doing that a lot, and we are not traveling with Bill as much, and we miss them a lot, but we knew it was time for us to pursue what is our heart, you know. So, yeah.
Kim, thank you. It's been a great pleasure having you on Gospel Music
You're
today.
welcome. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you. Now back to more great Southern gospel music on Gospel Music Today.